Hi, and welcome back to Papa's Living a Flip-Flop Life. In today's episode, we're going to look inside Magicpods AI. I'm going to actually create a full campaign to show you, especially to the users that actually picked this up from my links. I want to show you how powerful this is in terms of how else you could use it. We'll just create something from scratch just so you can see the power of this. Now, before I continue, the other day I created a video using a script that I created for my autobiography. It's a pure, real story about my story, okay? And it's mostly about my journey online, how I went from rags to riches in a way, because that's basically what happened, from corporate to freedom. And it's all created inside the podcast that I created the other day. Now, I've created a few versions trying to see how else I could use it. I did a review for for my traffic wave. I did for my newest offer that I'm launching very soon. So it's basically an amazing tool that you can actually create something from zero. Okay. Now, this was about my story. You saw it the other day. I posted it on YouTube as well. And I've actually posted it on my YouTube channel, my actual channel, which is pretty cool. And people have, commented below, 11 likes already, 296 views. So basically, in terms of people watching, it works. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you actually watch this. Let me see. And also I'm getting from external traffic sources, direct browse from browsers, YouTube. So the video is getting its views as it is. Average view duration and 1 minute and 42. That's not bad at all for a 5-minute video. Okay, so 56% of your viewers are still watching, which is typical, etc. Okay, so let me see the retention. Anyway, so I'm just showing you some of this 200 views, unique viewers, engagement, likes, casual viewers, regular viewers. Okay, so this is the video I created using Magicpods AI. Now, what I wanted to show you today is another method of actually taking advantage of this. Now, again, you can come in and you can actually create something from a topic, from a URL, from a YouTube video, from a PDF, or from a script. Now, we can create scripts using ChatGPT if you'd like, and then you can just paste them in here. And that's basically what I did. I went to ChatGPT and I pasted my story. It created me the script. I posted it, I pasted it, and I got my video. Now, what I want to do here is give the ability for you to see the bigger picture in terms of you as an affiliate marketer. How can you take advantage of this? How can you make money from creating these podcasts? Okay, so there's many ways. Okay, so let's say you wanted to become an affiliate marketer and you want to promote a specific affiliate product. Okay, so let's get started by finding an offer that you can promote. So what I'm going to do now is just come to ClickBank. This is a marketplace I like to always show off, especially for new affiliates, because it's the only, I would say, platform that you can come in and actually get links that you can get started with really easily to promote something that you can generate $50, $100. It depends on what you're trying to do, what you're trying to stuff. Okay. So basically what I'm going to do now is find an offer that we can promote and we can create a podcast for this. Okay. I'm going to find one that I already know it's a good product and I want to create a podcast for this, for example. So let me just get started by basically taking the link off this. All right. Well, this is actually the JV link. So let me just get to the page that I want to promote this. Okay. So this is it. I'm going to take the link of the URL. All right, I'm going to come back into my Magicpods and I'm going to click on the URL one. I'm going to put the website URL and then I want instructions. Do I want instructions with this or should I just create one simple one, etc. So I'm going to just leave it blank just to show you how easy it is to create something. I'm going to use this Marcus Thompson. I like his sound and I already know Chloe Williams. I've used them for other ones. The more, I don't know, just something I like, you can test out and see for yourself. You can choose from a medium, long. It depends on what you want to pay. I'll do medium. It doesn't really matter. I can choose the landscape if I want this for TikTok videos, YouTube shorts, maybe whatever. It's up to you. Maybe we'll do a portrait. I haven't done portrait yet. And then the scaling, you can choose the different types of settings of how you want this to look in terms of creating something from this. All right. So basically, I'm using these. And let me see. I'm going to add the link. I need to add the link and then click on next. That's basically what I'm doing. So this is going to create the actual video that's promoting this, but in a way that it's very discreet. I'm going to allow the video to play once it's done so you can see how it is, how it works, and we'll see other little templates that we can be choosing from and working on. Okay, so give me a second. I'll come back as soon as this is done. Oh, here's the video.
Chloe, so I was looking at this ClickBank Super Funnel V2 thing, and it got me thinking, how many people actually struggle with building an email list? Like, it seems like such a foundational thing in online business, but the site says most people go broke trying to do it. What's up with that?
Oh, Marcus, it's a huge issue. And I think a lot of it boils down to, well, the traditional model, right? People just try to get as many emails as possible, thinking quantity over quality, and they end up with like a list full of freebie seekers. They're not buyers, you know? John Thornhill, he really flips that on its head with this super funnel. He's all about how do you get paid to build your.
All right, so you can see that the whole thing is just looking really good, okay? And I can change it around. I can fix, edit how you want it to look, and then I can save it and export this as a proper video. Now it's going to render before I can continue to upload it or create something from it. Okay, same thing goes with maybe what do you call it? A PDF to podcast, a script to podcast, topic to podcast. Then you have different types of templates that you can be using. Okay, so let's say we used this specific one, and we want to create a recurring series about summarize the today's top news stories of the day, I guess. And then we click on that. So it's going to create a series of the top news of stories of the world, and it's going to create. Now it's we've got the three. Let me create the series, okay? And here are the series, and then I can generate. I can edit. Now it's going to create the series that I can use in a channel that I can build on. Now you can think about this of like basically building a channel on a specific niche and then creating content for that specifically, but allowing AI to do it for you. So you can create many different types of videos, which are podcast style videos that you can upload on your YouTube channels, TikTok channels safely, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. You have all these options that you can monetize these as well because you can make money from these platforms, not only TikTok and YouTube. There's a big expansion on other platforms that you can be using this for. Okay, so I need you to understand the process, like what you need to be doing. You need to focus, find a niche, find a specific product that you can promote, build content around that product. So if I'm going to be promoting, for example, this specific offer, then I need to build a whole series based on how this ties in with business online, something that you can create, and then at the end of each video, click the links below, etc. What I did with my podcast when I uploaded on my YouTube channel is that I asked people to say, hey, if you enjoyed this podcast, visit my site at deeppapa.com and then check out the latest post that I created. Now, this actually entices users to go in and say, well, how did he create this? So I give them the information about the post that I did on my blog post where people will visit this, will see a demo over this, and then they'll go and purchase through my links. Okay. So it's all about how you build the content for this. So I can easily create a blog post for this, add my links, add my content, and then add the video. Instead of me, if you don't want to be on camera, then you can use the video to promote this easily because it's so believable. It's so good. Okay. So I'm basically building content for this specific offer that I'm promoting. Now we go into it's still generating the content. We'll give it a little bit of time. When I come back, well, let's go into the different other things that you can create. There's personas that you can choose from and edit and create a new one if you'd like. Okay, so you can change your avatar. You can change the name. You can put your like Demetrius Papadopoulos. I can't put my voice yet. There will be adding it, but English, Greek, American, uh, friendly. I'm a teacher, 47, male. I'm actually using my father's image. All right, basically. Okay, just playing around with this. And let me create the persona. Okay, so you can create your personas, you can add your characters, you can create your characters.
Hey, Chloe, so excited for this. Our new show, Global Headlines Brief, is episode 1, your daily world news catch up. We're just diving right in.
Oh, absolutely, Marcus. I'm really curious. Like, what exactly are we aiming for with this daily catch up? Is it, quick, digest?
All right, so it's sounds very natural. Obviously, you can come in, add your chapters. You can add B-rolls, like maybe um, it can generate images that it pops up while it's playing the videos. And you can choose from the different types of templates again to deliver if you want to change the styling of the speech. Okay, so if we had this, or choose one of the options that they give you. There is options for GIFs, texts that you can add. All right, you can add on your editing options. You can add music. There's music that you can add as well. Okay, there's all these different types of options. You can upload your own. There's sounds, different sound effects that you can use, but you need to go in and actually sit down and edit and stuff like that. But up until now, I didn't really do that. I'm very quick into just setting this real quick and adding the stuff that I want. Now, if we wanted to create another podcast, again, you come in, you can get a YouTube channel, add a YouTube video, the URL of the video, for example. So let me go into my YouTube channel. So I've done these reviews of different ones. So let me go into the channel and come.
Hi, welcome to Deep Papa's.
All right, and I'm gonna pick my Magicpods AI review. All right, I'm gonna share, copy, and then come back in here. So for example, you wanted to get my video to add, then you can get some information from this. This is all optional. Let me just leave it as is and save it. Okay. And let me go to the conversation. I'm curious about my guy, if I'm on here. Here it is, medium, and click on next. Okay, so now it's going to be creating based on the video that I just posted as a URL. So it's creating the content. From the content, it's going to create podcast. It's probably going to be talking about Magicpods AI. And I'm curious to see how deep it goes into the video and what it generates as well. So when I come back, we'll have a video finished so you can check it out. And by the way, the creation takes about maybe 5 minutes, maybe a little bit less. Maybe it really depends on the length that you're using this. Right now I'm doing it medium so we can get a good amount of information and content. So here it is, it's ready.
Hey, Priya. So glad you could.
I chose the wrong voice for the man, but we can fix that later on. But anyway,
I've got to tell you, I've stumbled upon like the most incredible tool lately.
I don't like the sound of
Seriously,
the.
it's just amazing for anyone. Chick, and it ties in so well with promoting offers. So let me show you how it works. You can create a podcast from scratch just by giving it a topic, a URL, a YouTube video, a PDF, or even like a script. For instance,
Look at
I'll
that.
put in my trafficwavegenerator.com URL and ask for a review type podcast about this offer. Okay, that's really cool.
Okay, so basically it's taking everything I said and it's creating it into an AI podcast. Very cool. You can actually change, you can edit the words, the different stuff that they're writing here, add chapters, and again create your own little live podcast video by clicking a couple of links and copy pasting. I mean, you can't do anything better. There's also the option of actually web searching for information to research, maybe add more content based on whatever you're giving it. Okay, so you really are just set to go. Just put in a topic, okay? Just put like affiliate marketing, how to. That's it, all right? And then just choose from all these options and then just go ahead and click on next. And this is again is going to create you content based on any topic. So you can be so lazy. Just come in every day, schedule your post, create a recurring series of podcasts. This works because I've actually felt for this. This not saturated because you can change the characters. You can make your own characters, your own avatars that are basically unique. The description of the voice, the way that they talk, the whole setup, the whole story is always going to be unique. So this is why this is for the perfect choice for anybody that is actually wanting to create content that looks natural and it's based on whatever you wanted to create. So I created a real story about me. It created it based on what I wanted it to sound like. It gives the right facts and details. Or you can create a promo on something entirely different. You can create an avatar and build that into a star, into a podcasting star of any niche that you'd like. You could be anything outside the work, make money online, obviously. You can do different niches. You can do any trending podcast that's happening right now and basically replicate the type of content that they're talking about and create your own in a unique way, which is going to be different but separate. But again, you're giving the content that you want to give to your subscribers. All it needs is a little bit of time of building, creating content, building, and then it will come. As long as you're consistent, just like I've been doing with my YouTube channel, with the right videos. I will not continue to use this for my YouTube channel because there's no need to. I like to be on camera. I like to put myself on there. It's for others that want to use this for a faceless video with pure content that will help you promote something, sell something, create something from scratch, and put it out there. I gave you a few examples of what you can do. I gave you a few ways of actually taking this to the next level. And I'm also providing you with a whole lot of bonuses that will help you achieve faster results with what I'm about to show you. Basically, I'm going to be delivering everything by the 25th, by tomorrow. I'm fixing them up. I'm actually adding them as I speak. I'm going to give you niche podcast script templates that you're ready to go. 20 pre-written, ready to go in affiliate marketing, crypto, health, productivity, finance, e-com, and coaching. I will include all the information that you need to just post script into the script area or whatever I give you. And then this is going to spit out all the content that you want. It's always going to be unique for each user, obviously, because of what you're using. I'm going to also, give you some top avatars you can be using, a persona sheet that will help you build your proper avatars based on what's working right now. I'm going to create you a done for you bundle with multiple niche examples, prompts, episode ideas to follow through so you don't have to sit and think. It's a proper done for you pack. I'm going to show you how you can take one video and repurpose it in different channels so you can get the most out of the videos that you're putting out, and also access to my clickbank course teaching you how to set up your TikTok account and actually post these videos on there and create your own little podcasting TikTok channel where you can actually monetize it and send traffic to it with ads and promote whatever you're promoting using the podcasting tool. Okay, so these bonuses will be delivered by tomorrow. This is the final video, final call. I mean, I'm telling you right now, you are going to miss out the opportunity, honest to God, all right, to not only get this on a discount, but a one-time off. Now, what do I mean? So basically, you're going to be able to come in, purchase this right now, okay, because you do have about 13 hours left. This is not a joke. You get 10 off for the front end, okay? So all you have to do is come in and click through my links, and then you're going to be able to purchase this. You get, okay, hold on. And by the way, this video was actually created from the video.
Set the conversation for millions. The question isn't.
Okay, so basically, you'll be able to pick it up and you get all these. Let me show you in a second here, right here. All right. Includes AI podcast automation, unlimited faceless podcast channels, one-click podcast creation, YouTube podcast cloner, automated cover creator, real-time fact check, AI so it also does a fact check with the information, so it fixes it. Avatar persona, 10 podcast templates, ultra realistic voices up to 30 plus, audio visuals, pro video templates, smart. So you see all these, all right, and obviously this is the price right now. And you get a 10 off. So it's not 47, it's 37. And you get it right now at this price. There is also the other option. Okay. So if you go into my site, I have an option for the bundle. Now, the bundle, I think, is the actual, you should pick this up. It unlocks everything. It's a one-time off. You never have to pay a monthly fee. You're grandfathered in. You get everything that is included. And we're talking about the commercial plan, unlimited edition, pro edition. Studio, okay, you can fix all these. And the reseller package, you can actually have an agency selling these as offers. For example, if I came into Upwork and search for podcast marketing, maybe. All right, podcast content development and schedulist. Okay, it's going to pay you this. We're seeking for freelancers to manage the end-to-end scheduling of our podcast, ongoing media content creator for podcast. Seeking diamond, our parents and professors podcast and elevator, blah, blah. Podcast managing for growth and promotion, podcast guest list creation, virtual assistant, marketing coordinator, podcast booking specialist, podcast marketing organic. You can take the podcasts and actually translate them into another country and another language, which could help. Okay, so I'm giving you some ideas of what this can create. This is a podcast creator. You come in, write your stuff, and then you're good to go. Now, this is, let's see. You have all these options. You can check out my site so you can see what you're getting with the whole thing. You get the upsells as well. You have all the upsells that I'm talking about, the bonuses that I'm offering, and also the bundle deal coupon for each one. Okay, so you could get the bundle or you could get the normal one. It's up to you. I suggest you pick it up right now before the price goes monthly. This is going to go monthly. This is not something the guy is going to be able to survive if he doesn't do it monthly. We're talking about server costs and everything else that they're doing in the back end that they need to start running. It runs with Gemini. You need a Gemini account. I think it's pay as you go, or it's very affordable. Okay, you should get some type of AI. Okay, you have all the things here, and you also have your social posts that you can actually post these videos to your accounts, Instagrams, and Facebooks. Okay, so this is the Magicpods AI. I love it. It's an amazing tool. It's at 37 right now. If you get it 10 off, it won't be at this price. Don't tell me I missed the email. It's not up to me. It's not my product. But I really do suggest you pick it up before the monthly. It goes monthly. You will thank me later, because once you actually invest in this and have it, you're going to have it in the side of your arsenal tools. Let's say you're starting off new and you still don't know what to do. Well, at one point, you're going to be like, oh my God, I can use this for this. And then you're good to go. So either you listen to me or you don't. I do get an affiliate commission, obviously, but I put a lot of work into helping you actually achieve these through my bonuses you won't find anywhere else. And other than that, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll talk to you in the next video. This is the last video for this, so don't miss the opportunity. It's the 24th, the 25th. I think this actually shuts down, goes monthly. Peace out, everybody. Talk to you in the next video.